Hi, this is James Wiebe with CRU. Today I want to teach you how to do logical imaging with auto selection. What that means is we wanted to provide you with a way to go in and logically select just those groups of files which were of interest to you. So if you wanted to image from a drive that had 4 terabytes of capacity, yet only had 100 gigabytes worth of files, you could select all of those files logically, or even select just that subgroup of files that was interesting to you. For instance, spreadsheets.xls, or maybe you just wanted to pick up jpegs.jpgs. We'll show you how to do that using logical image mode with auto selection. Let's go over here to the home screen, which we're already on. We're going to come over here and we're going to see that we have the ability to do a logical image on this drop-down list. By clicking on it, we then see that down here we have the ability to do a variety of selections. These are the ones that come built into Ditto. There's always the ability to do manual select, and I'm not going to explain that today, but there's all of these other things here that make sense. For instance, we want to capture everything, files and directories. That would be a total logical image. Or we want to do everything except the Windows files, or maybe we just want to get the media files. That's great. We have those capabilities. But let's assume as well that we have unique requirements and we wanted to have a way to create our own selection criteria. I'm going to show you a way to do that that's easy to do. On my computer, I have installed a SD card. We're going to go ahead and open up that SD card. We'll do it through the file browser. We see that there is an SD card here. I'm going to click on it. We see that within this SD card we have a folder. That folder is uniquely named Ditto AutoSelect. By clicking it open, we see that there's a couple of XML files. Here's one with my name on it, profile-james.xml. I'm going to go ahead and click that open just so that you can get a look at it. Without going into a great deal of detail, we see that we have an XML file here that's got a variety of extensions that we're interested in. So, as an example, here's a .jpeg in the shorter .jpg and some other kinds of media files. We've created this. This could be anything that we wanted using this kind of convention. So we now see that this file is here. It's on the SD card. It has a name of Profile James, and it's residing within a directory called Ditto AutoSelect. I'm going to take that same SD card and install it into my Ditto, and I'll show you what happens. Okay, we've installed that SD card inside of our Ditto. Now we're going to come back. Oh, we note right away that Ditto saw that the card was installed. We come back over here and we go to this list of logical imaging modes, and we see that both of those files that were on the SD card are now available as imaging profiles. I'm going to select this one, SD card / profile James, and now we can come back in and select our source, for instance an eSATA drive, and our destination, for instance the eSATA drive that's connected into slot A on the output side. We've selected all of the partitions, which in this case are 1, and then we can hit the Start button under the action, at which point it will start to do a logical image of the source drive based on the criteria that we put into that particular file. So it's going to work. It's starting to capture image. It's just going to capture that image with the information that's important to us. And look, it's already said that this entire drive, which has a capacity of 1 terabyte, is going to image in 11 minutes. That's because we've done logical imaging. Thanks for watching. We hope you've learned something about how to reduce the amount of time involved in imaging hard drive by being able to select only those files which are of interest to you.